It looks like it may be over for Tom Brady and Gisele Bundchen. Multiple sources telling the New York Post that both have retained divorce lawyers. The paper says the couple have been living apart for months, and they are now apparently trying to divvy up their multi-million-dollar empire, with representatives for Brady and Bundchen having not commented yet on the report. Harris, you feel a certain type of way about living their lives publicly, and I would love for you to spread that fire to the viewers.
I am all in my feelings about their children, because this has been a very public journey.
Yeah.
And the first tip to me that maybe Tom Brady was making a shift was when he came out of a private therapy session with his wife and talked to the media about what was going on in that therapy session. Do you even have the capacity to understand that your children, I think Benjamin is, what, 15 now, his oldest?
Yeah.
Your children are part of the conversation. You don't need to air your laundry out. And then he used those kids this summer saying that, well, I'm not going to play a certain amount of games, preseason, whatever. I'm going to be with my family. And then we learn it's their business. But it gets put out there because he manipulates the conversation. It's all about his kids. He wasn't even living at home. Those two hadn't been together for months. So for the sake of the children, I'm absolutely okay if they close the windows, the shades, solve their business, go forward. I look forward to when he might be with us here at Fox as an announcer. We also, like Gisele, didn't know he was going to jump back into the game. But now it's time to go private, if he has the capacity to do that. We haven't heard from her, and we know she can yell if you don't catch the football when he throws it your way. She's a great defender of his. She's been silent.
And the argument, Jimmy, so we have an adolescent that can't give up the game, which people in Gisele's camp apparently are saying, look, that's sexist. Because then it somehow puts that onus on her that she can't accept that. What do you make of this?
Well,
really important.
I think if we were having an honest conversation, though, him coming out of retirement, thank you. but they're trying to couch this as you shouldn't bring up him coming out of retirement causing strife for the marriage, when it appears that it has, because all of these problems started to come public when he unretired. So I don't think we're doing the conversation justice by just striking that from the record. This was a guy who played 22 seasons in the NFL, agreed to retire. Apparently it was some kind of a marital promise, and now it seems like he walked it back. But the one thing I can't wrap my brain around is just the insanity. This is a big divorce, by the way. If you just wanted to get superficial for a second, like when me and my wife, if she bails, it's like an Xbox and a bottle of whiskey. We're going to play 21st finger and sort it out.
Oh, something tells me she's taken everything, including all those
good luck. There's not a lot. It won't take much of a U-Haul.
I got it. Jimmy's getting on my bad side today. I
Oh, bring it on, McEnany. Bring it on.
Let me grab my tea.
I'm also a Tampa Bay Buccaneers fan.
Oh.
And when you talk about Brady coming out of retirement, you are slighting an entire city.
Well, look, I didn't even bring up the Chiefs last night.
Yeah.
Oh, I thank you for not bringing that up.
Or Sunday night, rather.
That was payback after we beat you guys in the Super Bowl.
Look, I don't know what it was, but Tom was all out of his head. He was not himself.
He was,
I think, can I jump in?
He did not play like himself.
Watching Sunday night's game, it appears the offensive line is on Gisele's side in this argument, because there is no protection.
I am in the middle with my tea.
I'm rooting for Tom and Gisele, and I hope this isn't true.
I know what it's like to, a lot of people in this country know what it's like to be the partner of a professional athlete. But to Jimmy's point, you know, resurrecting a zombie over and over again, it's hard to be in that position. But she is probably going to come out on top because he's the 9th highest paid athlete, but her worth is far greater.
Oh, yes, it is.
And
I think right now she's taking the high road because she is staying low.
She's staying low.
She's
got to
that
protect
privacy.
the kids too.
Of course, that is the priority. You don't make this a PR stunt in a big moment. And I feel like what's in the water this summer or fall, because we just had Shakira and Piqué, same thing, kind of like a big high-profile divorce. Yes. And here we go with this one, people we love and admire, but they were signals. There were many signals all along. He should have retired when he said he was going to retire. And if that was a marital, Carrie says no. But that was a marital promise. What is more important? After 22
He's a competitor.
seasons.
This guy's a fighter. They've got to support each other. And I get it. Look, she sidelined her career, and he's not sidelining his. But he's a competitor. He's a fighter. He loves the game. And I bet his kids love watching him play.
Does he get to take some of her money since she's the bigger earner?
I guess 50-50.
I don't know, Florida.
That's a great question.
I'm not Florida. Jimmy, final question, yes or no? Does J-Lo's wedding to Ben Affleck cancel out Shakira and their potential divorce?
No chance. We like Tom Brady a lot more than Ben Affleck.
Of course.
And that's why I don't don't even
Why
think.
do you say it like the Affleck duck?
Because he is the Affleck duck to me. He was the worst Batman ever. Tom and
the one
Gisele.
with the accent. It's Affleck.
Thank you.
Hey everyone, I'm Emily Campagno. Catch me and my co-hosts Harris Faulkner and Kaylee McEnany on Outnumbered every weekday at 12 p.m. Eastern, or set your DVR. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page for daily highlights.